Hey guys, welcome to Sam610. So in today's video, guys, I just want to talk to you about my channel and some of the things I've been experiencing on my channel. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm ranting, guys, but I work really hard on my YouTube channel. For some of you that may or may not already know that, whether you're a new subscriber or an OG subscriber, I really appreciate everybody's support on my channel. But I hate to say that there's one thing that I absolutely cannot stand is that is getting copyright strikes on my YouTube channel, guys. I work so hard on my channel and I put in the work, as far as filming, editing the video, and finding any music that I think will be beneficial to my YouTube channel, not just for me, but for the viewers also. So I put a lot of work in going through when I do vlogs, and I go through and I look for the music. I do a lot of research. Um, I started using a website about a year ago called upbeat.io, and you can pay for a premium service or you can actually download the music for free. And when you go to download it, they actually provide you with a link that you can copy and paste and put in the description of your video so you do not receive a copyright strike. And I do that in all of my videos. I want to say within the past year or so, YouTube has been coming at me hard. I know it's the algorithm, but they've been coming at me and scanning and giving me copyright strike notices, even though it's free music to download on Upbeat.io, even though I am copying and pasting the link in the description of my video showing that I do have the licensing permission to use the video. Before the dispute process, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea on how this works, before the dispute process goes through, they disable the monetization on your video, which doesn't allow you to receive ad revenue for that particular video because they found what they thought to be a copyright strike. Now, with that being said, you can go through the dispute process, which can take several weeks. That's usually what I do. I usually go through and I dispute the process. And then what they do in that case is they put any of the revenue that you earn, which for me as a small time YouTube creator is not a lot, guys. It's basically nothing. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you and upfront. So they put it in escrow while this dispute process is going on. Even though you have the permission to download the music for free, even though you're given the link to put in the description of your video to prove that there should be no copyright issues, they still give you a copyright strike. They still go through the investigation process, which I have one out there, I think from like 5 or 6 months ago, it might even be longer than that. That's still in dispute. It's still in escrow. It's coming from Upbeat.io. Same thing with the last video that I posted about my comeback, and I did a little bit of vlogging music in my video. That's the same scenario, guys. I got the dispute email. They disabled me making any kind of ad revenue on it. I disputed it. It's still in escrow, guys. This couldn't even take weeks. The other one's still back there. It's been months ago, guys. So it's almost like YouTube is almost forcing you as a YouTube creator to pay for a second party, third party service to be able to use, these tracks in your videos. Like one, for instance, I always see is Epidemic Sound. And I see a lot of YouTube creators that I watch that use Epidemic Sound, and they pay for a monthly service. I don't have the funds for that, guys. I'm a small YouTube creator, guys. I'm very small. I'm very minute. I've seen other big creators like Casey Neistat, Mr. Beast. They post copyright music in their videos. Now, is YouTube going after them for that? I don't know. Are they? Probably not. So I guess I'm ranting because, it's just, you do so much. You can only take so much, and I use all of my free tools and all of my free resources to the best of my abilities, within my means, within my craft, within my creativity. And I feel that, YouTube coming at me or even other people that even go through the right route, the right routes to actually, stop getting these copyright strikes. They're still out there. They're still giving them to people. Are they coming at me directly? I don't know. But, I feel like lately they've been coming at me, for just about everything, and I understand it's through this algorithm push that they go through and they scan. There's probably these bots that go through and they scan, you know, looking for copyright, material on YouTube. And I commend them for, for doing that. Sorry about that if it bumped the audio. I commend them for doing that. I commend them for doing their job. I commend them for protecting these artists who work really hard on their music and don't want to be a victim of, copyright, material. And I understand that, guys. If I created music and somebody put it out there and I had to give the permission, would I be upset? Hell yes, I would be. I'd be very, very upset. I'd probably be furious because you're losing money as an artist, and I get it, guys. I was there once before. I downloaded music and I got pinched for it. It was actually a movie. I downloaded a movie a long time. I got in trouble for it. If you guys want me to do a video about that, like in this type of format, let me know and I'll do a video. I got in trouble by a major company for downloading a movie through file sharing. So I'll do a video if you guys want me to. It just takes one person to do it, and I'll do that. That's probably only other people to be watching this video. Hopefully not. But if this video comes across you and you're as frustrated as I am, please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button if you guys are feeling as frustrated as I am as a creator, because it's frustrating, guys. It's tough out there. It's tough out there. I mean, if this was my full-time job and I was a full-time vlogger, and I was going to these websites, like Upbeat.io and all these other websites, saying it was okay for me to be able to use this content, providing that I could either pay for a service or I can just download it for free and use, the caption box that pops up and copy and paste it and put it in my description of my video. And I should be guarded, I should be protected 100%, but was I? No, I wasn't. They still got me and they're still fighting it. So the only thing I can see coming about this is that the person that may have uploaded it to Upbeat.io didn't have permission, or it wasn't their actual music as a creator to upload on that website. Maybe that's what YouTube's finding. I don't know. But I feel like I'm being forced to go through the second and third party companies to be able to buy, the music, because the music, I'll be honest with you, Epidemic Sound and all these other music that people put out there, their assets, to their videos, it's really good music, guys. I'm not gonna lie about that, but you got to pay for it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm cheap. I'm a YouTube creator on a small budget. I have a full-time job. I have a family. I have 2 kids. I have a wife. I do the best that I can do, and this is just a hobby for me. So I mean, what if I was making, hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube and I was being slapped on the wrist for copyright material, copyright music, and it's not even copyright music. I have permission to be able to use it. Escrow, let's say the video makes, $500 and then YouTube comes along and they slap me with a copyright, I don't want to say a strike, because a strike's a lot different than a copyright claim. I got a copyright claim. I did not get a strike on my channel, anything like that. It's a copyright claim. But let's say you made $500 or $100. Let's use $500. You made $500 and they hold in escrow, and you only end up with like $100 because the rest of it is being held in escrow until they determine whether what you used is copyright, material or not. You being as a creator, if this is your only job, if this is your bread and butter, that can really hurt you. That can really affect you as a YouTube creator. That can affect your business if you're a business owner. I mean, if you're a full-time vlogger or a full-time person that does unboxings or something like that, that's going to affect you. And it's like, well, is YouTube really checking into this? They really have somebody going back and forth looking to see if your material is copyright or not? I mean, I've had copyright claims in the past. I disputed them. They took the money out of escrow, and I was able to fully monetize, videos in the past. But lately, it's getting bad. I'm not going to lie. It's tough. So is YouTube actually checking these? Are they, is it a staffing issue? I don't know, guys, but I'm frustrated as a creator. I wanted to put this out there to you guys. I thought about making a new YouTube video about this. I have a bunch of other things that I did in my community. This is not one of those videos. I apologize, guys, but some things I just need to get off my chest because I get them all bottled up inside my head, and I just want to be able to express it. And by the way, guys, this is a new webcam that I actually got off of Amazon, relatively cheap. Let me know how you like it. It's a lot better, in my opinion, than setting up the camera, the microphone, and the SD card all the time. I can record directly right from Windows into my computer, and I like it so far, guys. I like to be able to express my feelings. It allows me not just to create a video with a bunch of B-roll and vlogging stuff in there and then actually get to the point. Right now, I'm just getting to the point. I'm frustrated with YouTube. I'm frustrated with, the copyright claims on my channel, guys. If you're upset, if you're going through the same thing I'm, going through, please let me know. And in the comments, if you guys are feeling the same way I am, if it's happening to you, I really want to know. If you're using Upbeat.io like myself, or you're using something else that you have permission to use and you're still getting copyright claims, I would like to know, guys. Well, this is where I'm going to leave this video, guys. I've been talking for about at least 10 minutes or so. Hopefully you found some value. If you found some value, guys, please give me that thumbs up. And as always, guys, keep creating, and later.